¿Qué tal, mi gente? Estamos de vuelta con The Witcher 3 100 Complete Edition, The Road to Platinum. Vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior, en el que básicamente cometimos un asesinato de un rey. Bueno, ayudamos a ello. Fue Filipa la que se encargó de hacerlo. Y ahora vamos a ayudar a Ciri, que ya sería lo último de esas tres misiones que conforman la misión principal. Nos falta la de Aulak también, pero esta ya sería para después. Así que vamos a ayudar a Ciri. Y después ya... uy, ¿esto qué es? Esto ya lo vimos. Y ya después también vamos a terminar esto. Vamos a terminar... Espera, un momento. Vamos a terminar de... vamos a terminar de... Vamos a terminar la misión, que digo la misión, la expansión de Heart System. Así que mi gente, vamos a darle. Creo que nunca había hecho esto. Y vamos a darle, mi gente.
Looking for something in particular?
Pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Yep, sure.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
He's dead, no? Isn't it?
A bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Okay, let's go.
Blasphemous kobolds.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
I look Nilfgaardian.
The fashion has come from the south.
Soon everything will look Nilfgaardian.
What's the
Know
rush?
why? Because this will be a Nilfgaardian city.
Have we not met before? In Loch Moy, perchance?
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you...
Turds!
Come on, don't do this.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Thank you very much.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Okay. Alright.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Okay. Prove it.
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's doo-doo.
Gods, you give me quite the scare.
That was a stupid joke.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Doo-Doo.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Yes,
Shows an
bitte.
interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers.
Yes, that's
Few
true.
brothels and casinos. He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest.
Un momento.
I've contact
Hello. Ok, mi gente, continuamos.
with the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True, I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Okay, then we need to go.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Doo-Doo.
So long, Didi.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelions. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I
Ok,
wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot?
verdad. Le iba a preguntar lo mismo.
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Ok.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Not true.
Thanks for your help, Carol. We'd
I
not
visited a
done
city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zerrikania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Ok. Me pregunto qué ciudad está hablando. O sea, de qué mundo. Gente alta and black. Que se parece a Novigrado. Ni idea.
Now the black ones will go after them.
Vamos, City. Move it, City. Corriendo entonces. No sabía que iba a correr. Vale.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa.
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
This is... Keep it together. Together now.
Mistake, you
Kill
rat.
them.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
You shouldn't cross them, I told you.
To bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
She's not just someone.
Very nice to meet you.
She
I've heard
knows.
so much.
What is the deal with her, Siri? Huh?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Nope.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? Innkeep slaughtered a piglet this morning.
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell
Esto
to you.
también lo hacemos en
Take care of
Skellige.
her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
No, se fue. Falta Baldur. Who's Baldur? Vamos.
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. Not terrible.
What I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans.
Ya
When
sé,
I
ya me
came here
acuerdo.
before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't
Okay.
try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad.
Okay.
I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Okay. No, corre, corre, corre. Ya me acuerdo de esta parte. Esta es como la parte más larguita de la misión.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Bueno, que yo también pudiera ir de incognito. Like. Vale.
A bit me at last.
Y nos damos trompa otra vez.
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
¿También?
Lovely moor.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
Better start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is,
Joder.
just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Nah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Of course.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Porque no me deja coger Roach. Vamos, Roach. Somos los mejores, Roach.
Giving you a head start.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La na 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 na. Esto en toda la mitad. Ya. Vamos, ganamos como siempre.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
No, you didn't.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best.
One moment.
Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Okay.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
We both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them. Ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the lodge. Once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalar.
Avalar's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands, not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalar will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Yes.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt. Don't make us beg.
Gotta be another way to solve this. It just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
Shame the Emperor doesn't have another... We could buy all the horses in Novigrad.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words.
Ok, yo lo compro por ti.
Trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
You gotta know that Ciri was a criminal. Ya estuvo en una banda de criminales.
Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Parece que a ella le gustan esas cosas, lastimosamente. Vamos. Okay. Oh. Done.
find another way in.
¿Cómo? Aquí está la llave, cabrón.
Huh, here's the key. Quick, get in here. Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
That's good.
Se van dos, ahí el otro. Vamos.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
No, it wasn't.
Glad to see you happy, but I don't think what we did was right.
How can you keep the company of such a bore?
Leave him alone, Agar. That's just how Geralt is. Righteous.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Yo peleaba con él, pero
I must bid
no.
Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Yo pueden que hay una forma para pelear con él.
Yolo was a magician, an illusion.
Vamos.
His choice act, sawing
Hey, look at
women
this
from the
one.
audience in half. The women would lie down in a crate. Then he'd saw through it, right down.
Ahora hay dos. Pero, o sea, todavía puedo, o sea, puedo evitarme la parte de, eso es lo que no sé. O sea, quiero hacerlo todo. Así que voy a hablar con Abalak.
Zoltan.
Ah, nada nuevo.
Nice talk.
Uy, ¿qué pasó?
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
What about?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
De verdad, aquí viene lo de las... Joder. Lo de las decisiones. No me acuerdo cuáles son, cabrón. No me acuerdo. Un momento, cabrón. Un momento. Vale.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
I'm all ears.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalok for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection. But you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalok. He wished to see you, apparently.
Yes, I know. That's what I was trying to do first.
Now she drinks the evening before she
Creo que elegí mal. ¿Dónde coño es? ¿De es? No veo otra escalera. Ah, sí. Vamos. Hello, Mr. Rappelike.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
¿Qué es de los libros?
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Ok, como que tenemos que llegar.
Forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Okay, meet you there because of the time.
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Okay. Okay. Ok. Espero que la decisión que tomé por lo menos no sea tan importante. Vamos. Ok, vamos a viajar entre mundos. Pero eso va a ser en el próximo capítulo, cabrón. ¿Dónde queda? Está cerca, ¿no? Que ya está acabando el time para mí. Ah, ya es donde es. Esto es donde estaba la vieja, ¿no? La vieja que vaina de los sueños.
This house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Ok. Pero bueno. Mi gente, lo vamos a dejar aquí por hoy. Continuamos mañana con más The Witcher, con más Geralt, con más viajes entre mundos, con Avalac, con Ciri, que ya estamos llegando a la recta final. Y ya cuando terminemos esto voy a hacer lo de Harvest Stones, ¿ok? Así que mi gente, hasta la próxima. Gracias por todo. It is appreciated. Chao, chao.